Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They send the tight end in motion. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Raven first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll stick with him again. Whoa! Whoa! And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Texans have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Stroud begins with a pass. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll check this down to the running back. Give him 14 on that one. First down for Houston.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Tank Dell. Touchdown. Touchdown, Houston. It's his second touchdown of the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's second and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Play action now. Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On third down, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Baltimore.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Ravens, nothing.
Ready? 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Jackson. First down throw there is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
Yo.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Third and goal. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his big tight end, Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any game.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And the Texans will take over here at their own 12.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Stroud. He's got Dell for that one. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It is a big-time play for Houston. 61 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Slot receiver headed right. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll send a tight end in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd down, Jackson. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Wilson in motion. To the air one more time with Jackson. To the goal line and in. Delonte Woods. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 20. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's made. That's Woods. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half. And it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, which is weird, Mike, because they sent so many guys out in the route. But what does that do? It really stresses your protection. The more guys out in the route, the less guys blocking, and the play ends up resulting in a sack.
He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one will be from 37 yards out. Bates' kick is good. And the Ravens get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's to the right side and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Report. Whatever it is.
On play action, here's Jackson. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Here's Jackson. Going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
They send him right out of the slot. On play action, Stroud. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On first down, it's Stroud. Whoa! That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. His kick is good, and the Texans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
DC, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And that one incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, Jackson. They'll try to set up the screen here. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Let the hot.
Dell motioning over. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 21-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
Let the hot. Here we go, let's go. Right to Texas.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans have taken a 4-point advantage. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Already.
They put Wilson in motion. Play action now. Jackson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Look wide, get this one complete, and it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. To throw, it's Stroud. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He gets free inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth-quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Tony.
Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Houston. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
2nd down, Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And this will be incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. He is in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Already.
From the gun, here's Stroud. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.